हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम रुचिका फ्रॉम सक्सेस सीडीज एजुकेशन। और आज के इस सेशन में हम एक लेटेस्ट जीके करंट अफेयर्स की क्विज देखेंगे, जहां पर हम नवंबर 10 से नवंबर 16, 2020 के करंट अफेयर्स कवर करेंगे। इसी ड्यूरेशन के करंट अफेयर्स को हमने एक फ्री पीडीएफ में भी कंपाइल किया है और वीडियो के नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक दिया हुआ है, जहां से आप उस फ्री पीडीएफ को डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। और इस क्विज को शुरू करने से पहले आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट यू दैट प्लीज़ हिट ऑन द बेल आइकन बिलो दिस वीडियो एंड सब्सक्राइब टू सक्सेस सीडीज एजुकेशन so that you get notifications regarding the next uploads, and also follow Success CDs on various social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter for interesting stuff related to current affairs and GK. Now let us begin with this quiz, and question number 1 is, which nation's removal from the list of state sponsors of terrorism has been welcomed by India? आपके ऑप्शंस हैं अफगानिस्तान, सूडान, पाकिस्तान, यूएई, और इसका आंसर है सूडान। इंडिया ने एक प्रेस रिलीज़ किया है जिसमें सूडान के साथ इंडिया के रिलेशंस को मेंशन किया गया है एज हिस्टोरिक एंड स्पेशल। India further congratulated the transitional government and the people of Sudan on signing the Juba Peace Agreement. Question number 2. Which country will host the Men's Hockey World Cup to be held in 2023? Options are Bangladesh, India, Norway, Great Britain, and the answer is India. India will host the Men's Hockey World Cup from January 13 to January 29, 2023. This decision was taken during the International Hockey Federation's Executive Board meeting in Lausanne, Switzerland. The venue will be Kalinga Hockey Stadium, Bhubaneswar, and Biju Patnaik Hockey Stadium, Rourkela. Question number 3. Which state government has decided to reopen schools and places of worship after Diwali from November 16? Options are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa, Andhra Pradesh, और इसका आंसर है महाराष्ट्र। महाराष्ट्र के चीफ मिनिस्टर उद्धव ठाकरे ने अनाउंस किया थ्रू वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग while assuring taking all necessary precautions regarding the pandemic. CM has also urged people to celebrate Diwali by lighting diyas and not burning crackers. Question number 4. Which COVID-19 vaccine has entered phase 3 trial and is found to be 90% effective against the virus? Options are Covaxin, Pfizer's BNT162b2, Sputnik, Johnson & Johnson's JNG 78436735. The answer to this is Pfizer's BNT162b2. Pfizer's BNT162b2 vaccine is being produced by USA-based pharma company Pfizer and German biotech company BioNTech. They have become the first drug makers for showing successful data from clinical trials of the vaccine, and they expect to get authorization in late November this year. Question number 5. Central government has decided to include more than 8 to 10 sectors along with mobile phones and bulk drug manufacturing under this scheme. So what is the name of this scheme? And the options are Merchandise Exports from India Scheme, Advance Authorization Scheme, Duty Free Import Authorization Scheme, Production Linked Incentive Scheme. The answer is Production Linked Incentive Scheme. Production Linked Incentive Scheme is launched by central government for manufacturing large scale electronics to provide financial encouragement for attracting large investment and domestic investment. To make India self-reliant, some more sectors such as textile and food processing will be introduced in this scheme. Question number 6. Which virtual summit headed by Russian President Vladimir Putin was attended by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 10? Our options are ASEAN, Gulf Cooperation Council, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Vaishvik Bharatiya Vaigyanik. Answer is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. इंडिया के प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी ने ये समिट को एड्रेस किया और ये कहा कि इंडिया के स्ट्रॉन्ग कल्चरल एंड हिस्टोरिकल टाइज हैं एससीओ नेशंस के साथ, उन कंट्रीज के साथ जो एससीओ की मेंबर्स हैं। ही फर्दर टॉक्ड अबाउट एनहांसिंग कनेक्टिविटी एंड मूविंग फॉरवर्ड वाइल रिस्पेक्टिंग ईच अदर्स टेरिटोरियल इंटेग्रिटी एंड सॉवरेनिटी। और साथ ही साथ उन्होंने पाकिस्तान के एफर्ट्स को स्लैम भी किया टू हैव अ डिस्कशन अबाउट बायलैटरल इशूज ड्यूरिंग द एससीओ ग्रुपिंग। Question number 7. For which membership has the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman extended support for the expansion during the first BRICS Finance Minister and Central Bank Governors meeting? Our options are World Development Bank, New Development Bank, World Bank, New BRICS Bank. Answer is New Development Bank. न्यू डेवलपमेंट बैंक के हेडक्वार्टर शंघाई में हैं और इसके जो मेंबर्स हैं वो हैं ब्रिक्स कंट्रीज़, ब्राज़ील, रशिया, इंडिया, चाइना, साउथ अफ्रीका। इस बैंक को 2014 में क्रिएट किया गया था और इसका एम है प्रोवाइडिंग फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू प्राइवेट एंड पब्लिक प्रोजेक्ट्स। In the FMCBG meeting, the finance minister has emphasized the importance of regional balance. She further addressed the meeting by supporting the liquidity needs of low-income nations. She also provided a consensus solution for equity, fairness and sustainability of tax systems. She further observed that G20 Action Plan has delivered essential initiatives in 2020 in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. For how many states has the central government released the amount of 6,195 crore rupees as revenue deficit grants? Options are 14, 9, 10, 2. Answer is 14 states. 14 states which are being given revenue deficit grants in the form of 8 equated monthly installments are Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Punjab, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Tripura, Uttarakhand and West Bengal. केरला को हाईएस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ ग्रांट मिला है 1277 करोड़। सेकेंड स्टेट इज हिमाचल प्रदेश जिसको 952 करोड़ मिले हैं और थर्ड स्टेट है पंजाब जिसे 638 करोड़ रुपीस मिले हैं। Question number 9. Who has taken control over online news, films, audiovisual programs and digital content providers such as Amazon Prime and Netflix in India? Options are Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Central Board of Film Certification, Ministry of External Affairs, National Broadcasters Association. The answer is Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Earlier, there was no autonomous body for governing digital content in India. This decision has been taken after the Supreme Court's ruling in October 2020 asking a response from the central government on the regulation of over-the-top platforms. Question number 10. Which scheme's goal has been increased to 30.8 GW of solar capacity by the central government by the year 2022? ऑप्शंस हैं प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री मातृत्व वंदना योजना, प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा सुरक्षा एवं उत्थान महाअभियान, प्रधानमंत्री कौशल विकास योजना। इसका आंसर है प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा सुरक्षा एवं उत्थान महाअभियान। To achieve the target by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, the central financial support has been revised to 34,035 crore rupees. This scheme was launched in February 29, which aims to provide water and financial security to the farmers in India. Earlier, the scheme was aiming at 25,750 megawatt. Question number 11. Which center has been launched as a joint initiative by IIT Guwahati, India and University of Western Sydney, Australia with 21 other partners through a webinar? Options are Australia India Culture Center, Australia India Water Center, Australia India Centre for Engineering and Science, Australia India Centre for Space Exploration. Answer is Australia India Water Centre. Australia India Water Centre will enable both the nations to explore long-term opportunities in research and education. It will also enable collaboration in water research, a master's program in water future, exchange programs between students from both the nations, workshops, conferences and short-term training for government agencies. A memorandum of understanding has been signed for 5 years. अब हम देखते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 12. For which mission has the Finance Minister of India announced a package of 900 crore rupees? हमारी ऑप्शंस है कोविड-19 सुरक्षा मिशन, एंटी पोल्यूशन मिशन, कोविड-19 ट्रीटमेंट मिशन, स्वच्छ भारत अभियान और इसका आंसर है कोविड-19 सुरक्षा मिशन. This mission aims to assist the Department of Biotechnology in research and development for the COVID-19 vaccine in India. Total stimulus amount is 2.65 lakh crore rupees, which aims to assist with 12 new measures under Atmanirbhar Bharat 3.0. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also announced RBI's prediction of the positive growth of Indian economy in the third quarter of fiscal year 2020-21. Question number 13. Whose life-size statue has been launched by PM Modi on November 12 in New Delhi? Options हैं डॉक्टर B.R. अम्बेडकर, स्वामी विवेकानंद, जवाहरलाल नेहरू, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी। इसका आंसर है स्वामी विवेकानंद। ये जो लाइफ साइज स्टैचू है स्वामी विवेकानंद का, इसे जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी के कैंपस पर लॉन्च किया गया है। दिस लॉन्च इवेंट वाज डन वाया वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग एंड वाज आल्सो अटेंडेड बाय यूनियन एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर रमेश पोखरियाल निशंक। Question number 14. What is the name of the new scheme that will provide 50% subsidy to northeastern and Himalayan states for air transportation of fruits and vegetables? Options हैं Operation Earth, Operation Green, Central Green, Operation Blue. Answer is Operation Green. The airlines will provide direct air transport subsidy to the consignor, consignee, supplier or agent at only 50% charges, and other remaining 50% will be claimed by Ministry of Food Processing Industries. The eligible list of fruits is mango, banana, guava, orange, musambi, lychee, kiwi, lime, lemon, pineapple, pomegranate, papaya, apple, almond, pear, sweet potato, chiku, passion fruit, jackfruit, quinoa and aonla. Whereas vegetables are onion, potato, tomato, French beans, garlic, brinjal, capsicum, carrot, cauliflower, bitter gourd, green chilies, cucumber, peas, large cardamom, okra, ginger, cabbage, squash and dry turmeric. The states which are eligible for air transportation are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh. अब हम देखते क्वेश्चन नंबर 15. For which provision has the Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren shelved a proposal during a special one-day assembly? Options are Sena Code, Sarna Code, SC/ST Code, Adivasi Code. Answer is Sarna Code. The proposal seeks a resolution of the inclusion of Sarna as a separate religion in the 2021 census. The resolution will be sent to the central government for approval. The BJP legislators have proposed an amendment for removal of a bleak of the word Sarna tribal. Sarna followers worship nature and don't consider themselves to be Hindus. Question number 16. Which new scheme has been launched as a part of new fiscal stimulus of rupees 2.65 lakh benefiting EPFO registered establishments as announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman? ऑप्शंस आर प्रधानमंत्री नेतृत्व वंदना योजना, आत्मनिर्भर भारत रोजगार योजना, प्रधानमंत्री कौशल विकास योजना, प्रधानमंत्री किसान ऊर्जा सुरक्षा एवं उत्थान महाअभियान। आंसर है आत्मनिर्भर भारत रोजगार योजना। ये जो स्कीम है इसका एम है न्यू एम्प्लॉयज़ जो EPFO रजिस्टर्ड कंपनीज में एम्प्लॉय होते हैं जिनकी सैलरी 15,000 से कम है उनकी मदद करना, और जिन एम्प्लॉयज़ ने 1 मार्च से लेकर सितंबर 30 के बीच में जॉब्स छोड़ दी हैं या फिर जिन्हें 1 अक्टूबर के बाद एम्प्लॉय किया गया है। द वैलिडिटी इज टिल जून 2021. द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट मस्ट हैव 50 एम्प्लॉयज़ और लेस एज अ रेफरेंस बेस इफ दे एड अ मिनिमम ऑफ 2 एम्प्लॉयज़. Similarly, a minimum of 5 employees if the reference base is more than 50 employees. Question number 17. After rising cases of COVID-19, how many beds are allowed to be reserved in 33 private hospitals in Delhi for COVID-19 patients by the Delhi government? Options are 80%, 30%, 50%, 20% and the answer is 80%. दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट के डिवीजन बेंच के जस्टिस हीमा कोहली एंड सुब्रमण्यम प्रसाद ने कहा है कि दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट की जो अपील है जिसमें एक सिंगल जज की इंटरिम ऑर्डर की स्टे को चैलेंज किया गया था उसके अंतर्गत कोर्ट ने उस ऑर्डर को वकेट कर दिया है और इस मैटर को फर्दर हियरिंग के लिए नवंबर 26 के लिए लिस्ट किया है। दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट ने रिक्वेस्ट की थी दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट से कि 80% बेड्स ICU वार्ड में रिजर्व कर दिए जाएं फॉर कोरोना वायरस केसेस। Question number 18. Which nation has provided 270 metric tons of food to Eritrea, Sudan and Djibouti to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic and other natural calamities? Options are Germany, UAE, India, Singapore and the answer is India. As per the Ministry of External Affairs, INS Airawat has left Mumbai on October 24 with food items such as rice, wheat flour and sugar 50 metric tons of food has been delivered to Djibouti, followed by 100 metric tons food delivered to Sudan and 50 metric tons delivered to Eritrea. This gesture of India has been appreciated by the concerned nations. Question number 19. Which scheme has been extended to give an additional 20% outstanding credit to 26 stressed sectors such as healthcare, steel, construction? Options are Credit Sector Relief Scheme, Emergency Credit Scheme, Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme, Emergency Guarantee Scheme. Answer is Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme 2.0. Under this scheme, repayment can be done in 5 years, 1 year moratorium and 4 years repayment. It will extend support to all companies with outstanding credit of 50 crore rupees. This scheme doesn't have any upper ceiling on the annual turnover of the entities. Companies will get additional 20% credit as of February 29. Those companies that have dues past 30 days of February 29 can avail the credit from the banks. Question number 20. Which new campaign has been launched by Ministry of Textiles to promote Indian handicrafts and support livelihood in our country? Options हैं Vocal for Local, Diwali Local for Diwali, Support for Local, Atmanirbhar Diwali. Answer है Diwali Local for Diwali. Diwali Local for Diwali campaign is a part of the Vocal for Local idea launched by PM Modi. It aims to urge all the people of India to buy local products from handicrafts and artisans, benefiting and promoting their business. Question number 21. By lighting how many diyas on Deepotsav has Ayodhya set another Guinness World Record on November 14? Options हैं over 5.84 lakhs, between 4.5 to 5 lakhs, 4.5 lakhs, below 4.32 lakhs. Answer is over 5.84 lakhs. This year's Deepotsav was celebrated in premises of UP CM Yogi Adityanath and Governor Anandiben Patel. The Ayodhya administration has broken its record of last year. Question number 22. Which new train service has been launched by IRCTC for exploring many parts of South India that will start from December 12? Options हैं Bharat Darshan Dakshin Bharat Yatra, Jyotirling and Statue of Unity Yatra, Shri Rampath Ayodhya to Chitrakoot Yatra, ज्योतिर्लिंग यात्रा विद शिरडी दर्शन एंड स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी. इसका आंसर है भारत दर्शन दक्षिण भारत यात्रा. दिस जर्नी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हैदराबाद एंड सिकंदराबाद फ्रॉम December 12 to 18. भारत दर्शन दक्षिण भारत यात्रा's theme is Show India to Indians. The train will have 12 sleeper coaches and 1 3-tier AC coach with a pantry car. Standard fees for sleeper coaches 7,140 rupees and 8,610 for 3-tier AC coach. Boarding and deboarding services will be available at Secunderabad, Khammam, Nellore, Vijayawada, Warangal, Ongole and Rengata. Question number 23. Who has won the International Children's Peace Prize 2020? Options हैं Tony Ekvuru, Mariam S, Srinivasan, Sadat Rahman. Answer is Sadat Rahman. Sadat Rahman is 17 years old. He is from Bangladesh. He has been selected out of 142 applicants from 42 countries. The Peace Prize was presented by Nobel Peace Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai. He was awarded for involvement in establishing a social organization and mobile application Cyber Teens to stop cyber bullying. Question number 24. Who has been elected as the new Chief Minister of Bihar? Options are Tejasvi Yadav, Nitish Kumar, Chirag Paswan, Rahul Gandhi. Answer is Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar has been selected for the 4th consecutive term after winning the Bihar elections with 4 NDA partners BJP, JDU, HAM and VIP. At the meeting held on Sunday, Nitish Kumar was selected as NDA's leader in Bihar. Question number 25. This Dada Saheb Phalke awardee and legendary Bengali actor famous for his work in Apur Sansar, that is Satyajit Ray's Apu trilogy, Charulata, Abhijan and the Bengali Night, has passed away on November 15. What is the name of this actor? Suchitra Sen, Soumitra Chatterjee, Ravi Ghosh, Utpal Dutt. Answer है Soumitra Chatterjee. Soumitra Chatterjee passed away in Kolkata at the age of 85 due to prolonged illness. He entered the cinema industry with Satyajit Ray's directorial. He collaborated with Ray in 14 films such as Apur Sansar, Joi Baba Felunath and Jal Sagar. He had also received the National Award for Best Actor by former President Pratibha Patil in the year 2008. And with this we come to an end of this session of Current Affairs quiz. I hope you liked the video and please subscribe to Success CD's Education for more such videos. And with this is Ruchika signing off. Till we meet next, take care and goodbye.